Hello and welcome to another episode of Not Quite Retro Gaming, where we explore the world of games released in recent years for the systems of the past. I am LastofAvari and this is Hallowed Knight, a metroidvania action-adventure game for ZX Spectrum 48K, which turned 40 just last month, so it's a good year to play Spectrum games old and new. This one was made by ejvg for ZX Dev 2021 contest, and it was released the same year. Obviously, Hallowed Knight is a tribute to, or a remake of, Hollow Knight, a great platformer with an interesting storyline. This game takes place in Hollow Nest, a desolate and subterranean kingdom of beings that look like insects that have been infected by a strange corruption. We are the knight with a sword called Sting in one hand and various spells in another. These spells and abilities can be bought with the money called Geo, while Soul is our magical energy. Both resources can be collected by killing enemies. The links to the game and author's each eye page is in this video's description. Feel free to check them out and play on your own. Now it's time to get down to earth of this mysterious bug universe. Here we go, here we fall. So there's our knight and Sting blade. We can direct it towards different directions and ways. Okay, and there is also magic. Right now I have a full life bar or set of the skulls, which represent my life left. And then there is little bar to the top left, that's soul magic, and then there is counter on top right, that's Geo. Okay, fine, yeah, collect soul, I'll try to do that and kill enemies. If they will not kill me, and of course I'm falling down, and this green stuff is apparently some stingy stuff, or maybe it's just poisonous weed of some sort. Grass. Oh, let's try to do something. And maybe collect something else. I don't think I can get up there to that grub guy or girl in a jar or something. But maybe I can destroy this, yes. It gave me a bit of geo, and I can even strike that one piece on top through this platform, but I can't strike the jar like this. Well, then let's just proceed forwards. Yeah, and don't let this stalactite or something to fall onto me. That would be not great. And these lads, they do look like bugs, but to me they mostly look like some sort of owls, which is even cuter. But I have to get rid of them, replenish my health, hopefully, and maybe get that ladder down there. That would be tricky, because on the game page, author tells you that you can actually jump on top of this murderous stuff, murderous grass, but you have to hit it with the sword, and I'm not a great platforming player, so let's just hopefully spam the button and hope for the best. Yeah, not the most fancy way of doing that, but you know, it works. Let's proceed on top. I can just jump higher, so you have supposedly predetermined places, locations, where you can proceed from one screen to another, which is, you know, not great, but we can deal with it. And I don't think I can get to this lad. Well, get rid of another bug, and maybe if I diagonally fall down, then I'll get to it. I can't really jump, because my jump would go upwards. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe just walk. Nah. And now I'm here, so that kinda sucks. Well... yeah, that's not great. Already lost a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so I'll get up there and we'll proceed. Okay, finally. Let's go forwards and another piece of this cave. Sure, let's try dealing with it. Maybe I can just hit it on the edge? Yep, that's great. Much easier now, this bug down there. Yeah, I still managed to get it. Replenish health, and here goes the city, or the town. Not much of it, like a lamppost. A dirt mouth. A long time ago, Hallowed Knight was great. Now it's a place of corruption and decay. Yeah, that's not great. Maybe we can fix it? The game is not too long, but we have a bench, which is your safe spot. That is nice, and I can't go past that blue wall, so I just go down there. First to the right or left? Let's go right, maybe. And kill that bug as well. And get a little bit of geo. Fine. Just one, then maybe another one if it will get closer. They are kinda jittery in their movement, so that's not really optimal. And moving in weird ways. But I still like the graphic. How do I get to it? Goes closer and closer, but can't really get down safely. Maybe, yeah, suppose. And yep, that's great. That's just another lamppost. Fine. Now I'll probably get up there and jump from the top, so I could pause that bush. And here we go down, yeah. I see a door of different color, like magenta or something, but that's locked, so yeah, that was not a wise move. But I'm alive for the moment being. And we'll get a little bit of soul to fight them. Yep. Can I get this glad? Which is shooting. Oh! I just fallen down! In an unfortunate location, because there's a whole lot of bugs here. But there's another one, which looks friendly. He's not moving, and so far, the only friendly bugs which we met were the ones that were not moving. Thanks for rescuing me. Meet me later and I'll sell you some cool stuff. That's good. I don't know where he went, but maybe up there? Maybe in some different location? I don't know. I'll just try to not die. Yeah, well, let's replenish at least couple head bars. And maybe get up there. That's interesting. Yep. Managed to do that without dying. And here a whole lot of folks. That's not pleasant. I can't get back to that screen, because that will refresh all the monsters. Okay, at least I'm only shooting diagonally, so I'm relatively safe. Well, a little bit. Spam. Spam the buttons. Attack buttons especially. That's not great. That's better. And I can proceed. Just wait a little bit. Yep. Try me. I have over 50 of these little pieces. That's great. If only I could actually do something with them at this point. Okay, coming closer, and closer, and closer. How about I'll kill you? And you. Thanks. And kill you guys through the platform? Which will be safer than otherwise. Can jump from down there, but I bet I can somehow, maybe if I time my jumps correctly, get to this platform and then to... well, not quite. Let me try once again. Yeah, finally. And here we go. Well, we try to go. Should I? I don't think so. I mean, I'll get this pile, obviously, but down there, this green bush is quite tight, because that passage doesn't have a high ceiling, so I wouldn't be able to jump through that scrub. So I'll just go back, try to figure out something. Well, at the very least. Okay, can travel for 10 geos. I don't know where I will travel, but hopefully. Well, we are back. That's nice. That's actually great. I can replenish my health. And I can keep my geos at a bank, some sort of bank, but I don't see anything here. I got my health back, but still can't pass this point. So this time we will maybe get my beetle bomb to the left side. How about that? I think that's not a bad take. Maybe we'll find something interesting, that is. Maybe... Yeah, oh, not quite, yeah. No. Maybe I'll just, do this. Yeah, it works. Cool. Now deal with the bee. That's fine. And I'll just go here. 10 children, yeah, jar children. Children of the jar. Thank you, thank you. So 10, now 8. And I have to get 8 more. Obviously, I'm not gonna get them through this part of gameplay, because that's just a sample. I'm just showing you the game and getting familiar with it. It's not a long one, so I don't want to spoil the entire thing. Okay, but maybe if I'll jump down there, I'll find something good. Or at least useful. Yeah, I suppose. There are 2 ways, down and there, to the left side. And there is different color and different texture of a thing to the left, near the lamppost, so maybe that's interesting. How do I... maybe if I attack... Well, fall in. Well, that went better than I expected. Way better. Oh, now not so much. And this reviving point is certainly interesting. Oh, yeah, that's not great, but I have enough souls so I can get back all my heads. Yeah, that's overgrown area. And that green stuff is probably still toxic, just a different kind of toxic. Well, I wanted to get closer so I could actually hit it not while jumping, but in a safer way. More reasonable way. Oh, crap. Not quite. Yeah, that's death. That's for sure. Now we know it for sure. And this reappearing box. Yeah, they go in one direction, disappear, and then reappear, so you have to be careful. Well, you always have to be careful, of course, but maybe, just maybe. Yep. Yeah, hopefully. It did it, and we have a actual safe spot. Maybe not super safe, but, if I can reach it, it would be great. Just spam the button and hope for the best. Yep. Yep. And up there, and hopefully save there. Yep, that's good. Now, I can get up? Cannot. Absolutely. So I'll get to the left side. Yep. Okay. Now this led as well. So far it's going up. I forgot that it's still toxic, but I still can jump over it, so that's not bad. There's an interesting structure there. Up there. I'm not sure I can get up. Crap. Yeah, and maybe if I jump diagonally, I would be able to check it out. Sure? I mean, if I get down, can I even get up? And new guy reappears. That's a good question. And more of them. Well, that will probably be the end of me, right? They're still being spawned. Maybe I should have only gone here with, like, extra spells or abilities. But it was a nice journey while it lasted. Yeah, can recommend. Maybe if you're more familiar with Hallowed Knight, the original game, you would be a better player than me. If you have more experience in platformers, I've seen a playthrough on YouTube, on Dan Floyd's channel, highly recommend. And it was pretty great, but even with my limited skill, it looks nice and it plays nice, especially on a joystick or a controller. So yeah, check it out. I will put a link down there in the video description so you would be able to play it. It's a free game, but you can donate some reasonable small amount perhaps to the author. ejvg certainly deserves it. If you have already played this game or maybe the original one, feel free to tell me what you think in the comment section down there. If you liked it, you know what to do. Sharing it on social media websites always helps. I'm LastofAvari, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.